Welcome back. Are we drowning? I see lots of water everywhere now. You know, I was on Ratchada Pisek Road last week, and it was flooded right up to the sidewalks. What's happening with all this water? Why is it not going away?
Ratchada always floods. It's all the filth blocking the drains there. It's all the rubber blocking the drains in Ratchada.
I'm getting a submarine.
Yeah.
I think we should.
I
think now that we should approve the Navy Department's request.
For what?
Budget
Submarine?
for submarines,
submarine,
right?
okay.
But they don't use it off the coast of Thailand. Just use it in BMA.
Well, what I want to know is
Bangkok.
why isn't some Thai entrepreneur created like the floating car,
or
the boat car
something.
kind of
it
thing?
Is,
you know?
gentlemen,
Yeah.
it is bad.
It's causing,
again, I don't disagree
problems.
with Jay. It floods
it's
every
not.
year.
It
but
floods
it's
every
just,
year. It floods every
but
year.
This year, if you notice, it's actually a little bit worse. The water's coming up faster.
Yep.
It's staying longer. To be fair,
I've
never seen, right, Rama 9th or Sukhumvit inundated this quickly.
The water seems to be coming out from the drain.
Yeah, it's not coming from
it's coming out from the drains.
The drains are plugged. The drains are plugged. So again, I go back.
Okay, why are they plugged? Because last year we had the big
Yeah.
flood, okay, and everyone got way too many sandbags full of sand.
Wait,
okay.
sandbags don't work.
No, and what happened to the sandbags after the floods? What happened
Washed
to the sand?
into the drains.
They pushed them down into the drains.
Yeah, so where is...
So Bangkok people have done it to themselves.
So what? We've not cleared the drains for 1 year?
Well, yeah, okay, so
1
that's
year ago
step
now.
one.
Yeah.
Step one.
Have we cleared those
Step
drains?
one, big flood.
Yeah.
Step two, everyone panics and gets loads of sandbags. I did it. Okay.
So did I.
Step three, a lot of people, I didn't, I still got my sandbags in my garden, okay? So they haven't gone down the drain. The sand hasn't gone down the drain, I hope. Not too much of it anyway. And step three, people have put their sandbags down the drain, into the sewer, into the rain.
Something that has been told.
But
the BMA.
step four, why didn't the BMA for the last 6 months before the rainy season start say, okay, maybe we should get ready for the rain and
Okay,
start dredging?
there's been undue, unseen amounts of rain now. There's been a lot.
No, that's monsoon
It's
season.
raining more than
it's
no, guys,
monsoon.
The rainfall is more the
This
highest
is
in
the
50
few
years.
times where Jay and I will agree immediately on an issue. You know the rains are coming.
Yeah.
Like, duh, it rains every year. The BMA has had 8 months, 9 months
at least
to clean the clogged drain. And I go to your point. I don't see it flooding because of something that's coming down. I actually see it flooding because of something coming up from the drains. So obviously, the drains are clogged. And it's the BMA's job to clean up these clogged drains. Where are you, Governor? Stop traveling. Stay in Bangkok.
Okay,
right?
no.
You are the governor of Bangkok, not every other city in the world. So, Governor Sukhumpan, I'm sending you a message. Stop traveling. You've got to stop these boondoggles. Stay in Bangkok. Get into the drains. You go in there and clean them yourselves.
We have the giant tunnels, in Bangkok.
But they don't work.
Well, they say there are not enough giant tunnels. It covers only
No, but if you
50
can't get the
kilometers.
water to the giant tunnel because the little tributaries are blocked, then what use is the giant tunnel?
Okay,
yeah?
let's
There's
go back.
giant tunnels on Ratchada, which cars go
hang on.
as well.
Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. They identified 21 areas that will flood very quickly. Okay, Ratchada Pisek is very clearly there.
It's
right?
like we just
now,
realized that Bangkok floods. It's like, what? Is this the first monsoon? Is this the first freaking monsoon that we've ever had?
Look at
here?
Ratchada Pisek. There has been more condominiums going up along Ratchada Pisek.
More
people are going up.
But we know this.
The drains are not big enough to handle the number of people there.
No. Going back to Jay's point. You have giant tunnels. You have all these drains. The problem is the drains are what? They're clogged.
They are
You've
clogged.
had 8 or 9 months to clean up the clog.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the governor a free PR advice. If I was the governor of Bangkok today, I would get gloves, I would get boots, I would go into the tunnel, and I would personally go in there and start taking the clog out. Become Mr. Plumber. But he's not doing that, right? He's not doing that. And
well, they should have. Okay. Let's rewind. Maybe after the last big flood last year, when everyone had like hundreds and hundreds of sandbags piled up in their soil and outside the house, there should have been some kind of
way to dispose.
There should have been some kind of movement to say like, okay, let's do some PR. We're going to ask people not to throw them.
Okay.
Call us up.
Actually,
let me finish. Let me finish. Was there?
Yeah.
Call us up. We're going to come and collect your sandbags. Please don't put them in the drains because in 8 months' time, we're going to have a flood if you do that.
There was a
Right.
campaign. Actually, some temple was saying, donate all your sandbags to us.
Some
We will
temple,
send
okay,
people.
some temple,
We
all
will,
right.
they will
Uh,
send people to pick you.
Don't
pick
be
the sandbags
crazy,
up.
man.
No, look.
Don't be crazy, all right? Some temple
what
where?
Temples.
What should happen now? And again, I may have been a little harsh on the governor, but I made my point.
No, but it's PR.
Yeah.
It's PR.
He's
Setting
having
an
bad
example.
PR.
Yeah.
Go out there now and start doing what you need to do, right? It's still fixable.
He
Governor.
doesn't have to go. He can send his.
Just send people out.
He's got 2 or 3 very
Very
young,
good deputies.
very good-looking, very active deputies who he can send out to say, okay, I'm going to take the lead on this. I'm going to show you guys how to do it.
Stop blaming each other. This is, again, the BMA and the central government fighting on who is to blame. And again, I want to tell Kun Plotpersop something too. Kun Plotpersop, don't blame the BMA. If you know they have a problem, and
Come
if
in
they
and help.
can't do the job,
help
you
them.
come in and help, right? Somebody, I don't care who it is, whether it's the governor of Bangkok, whether it's our science and ministry technology,
Or
you
the
know,
police department.
I don't care who does it. Somebody, and going back to Jay's point, clean up the drains. It's very simple.
Well,
it will rain.
but let's start now for next year.
Okay, okay.
It's too late to fix this year.
No, it's not too late because the more rains are coming. Let's go out and do it.
Have you seen how Thais throw stuff into the drains? Have
I
you
mean,
seen
for,
how
okay, I
they
mean, in
use-
my soy,
have you
the
seen
road,
how-
the main road, Saturn 1, that leads into my soy. About 6 weeks ago, they dug up the whole road to replace the drains. I mean, why are they doing it now? So now it's an unholy mess. It's going to take them 7 months. Okay, so actually, hang on. They've got to do, it's going to take 7 months to lay one pipe in a 500-meter road. I mean, but the whole place is a mess,
Thai culture.
and it's flooding.
Thai culture. Sabai, sabai. Might been right.
Might have been right. Never mind. So
Never
why are we
mind.
even
Throw
complaining?
stuff into the drain. Might be
Why
right.
are we
It will
even
flow out.
why do people
You know.
complain about if it's sabai sabai might be
But
right?
I
Why do
think
people
it takes,
bother
because
complaining?
it takes shows like ours,
Yeah.
it takes the voice of the people on social media
Yeah.
to start complaining, to basically, it may not get fixed today, but it takes your voice,
Yeah.
it takes Adrian's voice, it takes my voice, it takes the voice of all our viewers to start saying to people, look, we don't mind that you screw up. Just don't consistently do it.
Well, yeah. I
Okay,
mean, we
okay,
got to
you know,
say to
stop,
people.
stop,
No, but we got to say to
hang
all
on, hang on,
people.
hang on.
No, we got to say to all people. Okay, you
Stop.
free your sandbags away, but every day you're throwing your cigarette
Exactly.
butts.
Yeah,
You're throwing your
exactly.
little plastic bags full of
Exactly.
drinks and
Your
whatever,
food,
your
your
sausages
rubbish,
on the
whatever,
floor.
into the
That's
drains.
all. That's all
You've
making
gotta
the
stop
flood
that
worse.
too. Yeah, you
Stop
gotta
it,
stop
okay?
that. Yeah, stop it.
Stop it,
Jay.
all
So
right?
stop throwing your cigarettes under the drain.
Yeah, you.
I start with you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't throw my cigarettes into the drain.
What do you do with them? Where do you put them? Where do you put
Changing the
them?
topic.
Where do you put them?
So
Where do you put
I-
when you
I think-
sing?
I
Where
think-
do
Where do you put your
them?
cigarette butts?
Where do you put your cigarette butts?
ashtrays.
Where? When you're walking down the
Ashtrays.
street
Ashtrays.
smoking, you put it. You find an ashtray. There are no ashtrays. You just flick it into the sidewalk. I know
Okay,
you.
so Adrian, do you promise the people right now
I will
that you're
stop
going to stop
throwing my
flicking?
cigarette butts into the drains. I will
Okay.
stop throwing
Yeah.
my cigarette butts
Do you
into
know
the
how
drains.
long it takes one of those butts to biodegrade? They don't. Okay.
Jay, Mr. Environment.
Yeah, Mr. Environment. Okay, look, overdevelopment,
Yeah,
overdevelopment,
overdoing. Bad city planning.
bad city planning, underdeveloped drains,
Too much rubber.
drainage,
Too much
right?
rubber and sand
too
in the
much,
drains.
too much rubbish, and a lot of sand, plus heavy rain. Wow,
And,
big problem.
and plus Mike
it,
and
sh-
Ryan.
it shouldn't be solved by one man.
No.
It shouldn't be solved by one man.
It should be solved by one man because he is the governor of Bangkok. He was voted by millions of people as the one man who can solve the problem. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I know him personally. He's probably not going to like me very much after this. But my whole
Yep,
point
I'm
is,
sure.
but my whole point is, look, he has time right now to fix the problem. I'm just hoping that what I'm saying to him right now will wake him up. The governor's race is coming up in a little less than 5 or 6 months. He's going to rerun. Don't let this flood drown your chances of getting reelected. Governor, I like you. I like your deputies. I think they're very good people. We've had good times together. Don't let this flood and the stupidity of what's going on right now drown your chances of becoming the governor of Bangkok again. That's all I want to say to him.
And to the public, don't
Don't
throw
be-
stuff into your drains.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for a break. We'll see you in a bit.
They can never break your pride.